the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
By the sword,
and the scroll, and the key.
Amen.
Is no chance nor luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work, you discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I bet we could have something arranged.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster. Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
Convenient when buildings don't dock on time. Yesterday I had to take a gobbler, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Solstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
What do we do? What do we do? On a do we die?
There! That's enough of that kind of talk. Sometimes I don't know if I'm raising a duke or a dimwit.
Did you see the paper this morning?
Mm-hmm. Horrible what the Vox did.
There's no sense in reasoning with those savages.
Comstock will handle them.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin. You know, I thought I detected a hint of an accent from our waiter.
Good day, citizen. You're looking fit. Sport, friend. I can tell you're a man who's keen on sport. I'm fond of the Greco-Roman style, you know. If you want, I can always teach you.
To the victory of Wounded Knee.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year. Strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures,
Honor system,
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
You're coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidently, take it easy. Be nice, look over one more twice. Now I ask you very confidently, take it nice. Just as a little eye in her direction. Oh, me, oh, my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't think that's kind of neat. And I ask you very confidently.
Still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me?
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
So sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you.
kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some Finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Leave text.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
I agree.
You keep saying that.
If I told
Should
you
we
a
go in?
man could hoist a one-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a one-ton stallion straight into the air...
You gonna let me through here, pal?
Would you believe me?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Hello there, friend.
Swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. I don't know what he sees in her.
Money.
And he has asked
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. Lightning from his believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a one-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me?
All alone and feeling blue.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those
Young
are
sir,
no
young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number one. Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Riding the Skyline Solar was originated by adolescents, you know. Little joyriders. Didn't even have proper tools for it. Before Fink introduced the Skyline, more than one of those damn things went and broke their necks right darn things.
Look at this. Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not! I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You then. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Mighty fine prize if you can keep those skylines clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Look at this fella go! Let's get to pieces! More for the record! Almost there, keep it up! Won't be any Vox left when you're done. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those Vox who run this city. Clear the skylines and earn them. Look at this.
By Fink Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Columbia. Equus Mechanical, the automatic stallion, the horse of the future, today. He'll ferry you with ease to and from your place of business, or on a romantic evening ride with the missus. He hauls carriages, vending items, furniture, and more. From the handiest item to your most delicate possession. Equus Mechanical. He'll never tire, never throw, never hunger, never thirst, never break a leg, never befoul your stalls with filth.
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest, worth every cent.
Voxophone?
Red hot hot dogs, Colombian as apple pie, patriotic as a rifle, delicious as a sweetheart's kiss.
something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new vigors here today?
I usually wait till Fink works out the kinks with them. It's safer that way.
Who will hunt them down? Hey, you! Handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Another shot, right on the money. All those Vox are quaking in their boots.
Yeah.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done, sir. Fine show. Well done, sir. Rack shot. Rack shot. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now. The traitor escapes. A natural gunslinger. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the natural gunslinger. All those Vox are quaking in their boots. You're almost there. All those Vox are quaking in their boots. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Aha, he got the bonus. A natural gunslinger. Another shot right on the money. A magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? The points will win the prize.
Right, but I can't tell one from the other.
Don't you know a damn thing? Vigors dispense more aggressive aid, like letting you breathe fire, that sort of nonsense.
Why would I want to do that?
Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel!
Have you ever seen anything like it?
You look so sad.
Sad. That's strong. What's there to be sad about?
Handyman! Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess! Come on down and see the amazing handyman! Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel!
Bet he could lift that entire booth over his
Have you ever lost
head.
a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved
With
spouse?
just a whisper. They're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. It's my only vice.
Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel!
Well, as it isn't assemblyman in Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you.
Hmm.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Is it that time of year already? The young ones misbehaving. The day comes so soon. You know,
A carnival of trips at your disposal!
My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman. The things she suffered.
Suffering don't make you holy.
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt.
all right, settle down. I guess I will.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
I believe all the prophet's teachings. But some people think that Lady Comstock not only designed the Colombian flag, but sewed every single one of them in existence. I mean, really.
You know, Thomas, I don't make light of your beliefs. I would appreciate it if you did not make light of mine. And in front of our friends.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
could jump in like a waste over here for this.
Officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77!
What do you know?
Over here! Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
First throw!
Please don't do this! It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! No! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
No, please! I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here! We've got to do something about that!
Come on now!
Time's a-wasting, my boy! Why don't you give her a throw?
For you son of a bitch.
Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's got to lead our lamb astray!
Come on now. Move it! Move it! Disconnect! Disconnect! This way! Open the gate! Don't stop shooting!
Madam Lee. Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness? Madam Lutess, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's... I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
The son of a bitch is in the park! Cut him off! Don't let him escape! No chance!
It's getting hot. What's going on? Some kicks. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.